Good afternoon, my fellow followers on YouTube. I am back again with another raw review of my new baby. Now look, I'm saying new. I've had one of these before. I still have it. It is exactly 1 month old, but I made a little error. There's a lot of crap these days and fake Insta360 stuff they sell online. And for some reason, I bought it on Amazon thinking it is the true thing. And I bought the 3-meter selfie stick. So I had my 360 Insta screwed onto it properly. I even had it in this little bad boy. Now look, this cage is pretty good, you know. It's really good when it comes to the stitching of this stuff. You don't see it. You can mount this little thingy wherever. I mean, if you used to be a GoPro guy like myself, you will have plenty of attachments that fits this little boy. But it did protect the camera itself, but being an Insta360, you get your two little lenses on both sides. Now look, I've tried it all. You don't get the proper covers or proper nice lens covers when you want to record. Yes, there's plenty out there if you're not recording and you're just putting it back into its little pouch. But when you record, and I mean it is an action camera, you don't want to scratch these little bad boys because they are tough to replace. You can't replace them. There's guys on YouTube trying to tell you, warm it up with a heat gun. This thing is almost 800 Aussie dollars. I don't heat anything up with a heat gun when it costs 800 Aussie dollars. The problem is if you do scratch it, like what I did, because I had my 3-meter stick, I properly tightened it and then I extended it. But as I extended it, the little glue tip that goes into the camera just broke off with the camera and it bounced. Now it felt like 200 years as it went through the air because I could see it coming down onto the pavement. Now you know, the pavement, it only bounced once and then it bounced onto the grass straight after. But, you know, Murphy's Law, it bounces straight onto the freaking lens. Now I need to send it back to China, $120 US. Shipping fees on top of that I need to pay for to get it fixed. Okay, I did not take the care package out on the previous one. On this bad boy, I did. Now I need to activate it so that I can have proof that I have a package on this one. What I did was, I'm gonna send the other one back to get it fixed. But I'm taking a lot of videos and I am going to take some more videos. And so I bought another one. Not myself, my wife did. Happy life, happy wife. Happy life, happy husband. Anyway, so let me try and quickly show you. I'm just going to do a quick unbox. Because for those of you who don't know, it's called the Insta360 X3. That's the latest one. I think it was released in September 2022. Anyway, long story short, bought it on Amazon. Gonna open it up quickly and just show you what's in the box. Now this is, look, I've had all the GoPros. This thing does more stuff than a GoPro. A GoPro, you can go to bed. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, GoPro 10, wherever you are, go fly. This bad boy is freaking awesome. Now I'm just saying this up straight because I bought this thing with my own money, or my wife did. But then anyway, it's still my money. What I wanted to say is, I bought it, so I'm not getting any royalties for this thing. I am doing this because I absolutely love it. Okay, what I wanted to quickly show you is, you get the camera inside there, you get your charging cable, you get your battery, you get a quick start guide. Now again, I don't know, with all this tech that you get onto the internet these days, they don't need to give you a quick start guide. They're just cutting off more trees. Now I've got an issue with that, because if you click on the barcode or the freaking QR codes and stuff that you can find, or Google for that matter, you can find all this stuff online. And then you also get a lens cloth. Now I don't know if you're going to walk around with your lens cloth. It's like having a bag for your puppy poo. You need to wash it or cloth it off every time you do it. Anyway, overkill if you ask me. But then anyway, now again, as with my previous videos, I'm not the greatest when it comes to opening boxes, you know. It's always a bit of tricky. So, that's empty. Nothing in that bit. There's the bad boy. For now, it's got little plastic thingies that you need to pull off. But listen, keep it on for as long as you can. As long as you can, because that will protect your life. Going further, it is waterproof. You don't have to put it in covers. I know they advertise you can put it in covers. You don't have to. You can go underwater with this thing for 10 meters. Now, whoever dives deeper than 10 meters in Australia is crazy, and they need to read their heads. Because have you seen the great white sharks in this place? You ain't going any deeper than your ankle depth. Anyway, swimming pools, you don't get 10 meter swimming pools in Australia either. Because if anything is deeper than 3 meters, go and jump in the sea. Anyway, so there's a lot of little thingies like that. That's where your microphones are. You can buy extra attachment via microphones that sits exactly on the side of the camera, so that when they do the stitching, now stitching quickly, I don't know the technical stuff. This is 180 degrees. That is 180 degrees. It does a 360 cam. Anyway, obviously the camera lens can't see here, so it stitches the picture together to give you the full picture. So if you have covers and mics and whatever else, you have to put them straight in line with that so that it can disappear. Magic. Okay, quickly. I'm talking nonsense. I'll be quick. Nice little solid waterproof covers. That's where you charge it with a USB-C. You get it with inside the package. I'll show you soon. Always make sure that you lock all of these little covers. Same with the side on the battery. Okay, to get to it, you need to pull these little tabs off first, obviously. So let me just pull this tab off. There we go. Two little, press both from the sides, so together. Boom, boom. And the battery pops out. Okay, pretty handy to have some extra batteries. Anyway, and then inside you get your little SD card reader, micro SD. Make sure you buy the right one from the start. I can't recall what I have in mind, but it's like 56 gigs. Make it massive, because you can do pretty videos on this thing, and it saves the whole thing. Make sure you get enough memory on it. When you put it back, just quickly, be careful. Make sure you click it in. Okay, you'll see that it shows orange. The orange means it is not clicked in very well. You need to make sure you click it in. So push it all the way in till the orange disappears, you see, because then it's waterproof only. Otherwise, you're gonna have to send it back to China, and they're gonna have to fix it. I don't know if they can fix a water damaged one. It's gonna cost you $800 to replace. Anyway, not going into the settings for now. I just thought I'll show you what's in the box. So my little baby, put it on plastic so that it doesn't scratch. And then we've got another little opener, little box that comes inside the box. It's a box within, it's like those little Russian dolls, you know. It's a box within a box within a box. Get smaller boxes. Again, they're just cutting off trees for no reason. And again, opening up the boxes is not my favorite thing. Don't even know why I'm doing reviews about unboxing if I hate opening boxes. But anyway, there is your USB-C to a normal USB charger cable. Always keep them in. Silica gel. Don't eat this. It's going to dry you up from the inside. You get the little booklets. Not much. Google it. Don't cut more trees. You get the little soft pouch. But once you've opened up the pouch, you don't really use it. That's the pouch. This is like a Jeep. You see, it's got all kinds of accessories. You're going to buy yourself some better ones. It's pretty good though, it's handy. But once you put it inside your little cage, that pouch does not fit anymore. Okay, and the cage is pretty simple. I mean, it just slides in like that, boom, open and then close it. With that, it looks like a walkie-talkie. Hello, hello, come in, over. 074 over, you see? But it's not a walkie-talkie. It's just a cage to make sure that it can be mounted against your bike or whatever you want to mount it. And yeah, it doesn't protect the lenses. Now what I've done is I did go, after many reviews, I am going to buy myself those sticky lens covers and stick it on there, because it could save your life. It could save this bad boy a trip to China. And then what else is in there? A few Insta stickers. You can put it wherever. And then last but not least, you also get your little handy cloth to wipe off everything that you want to wipe off your lenses. But like I said, don't worry about cutting off trees. There's your QR code, scan it, and let's get it done. So people, just because I have had one for a month now, these things are freaking amazing. So do yourself a favor. Don't look at all the YouTube reviews, not even mine. Oh, you're already looking at mine, but don't look at it. Okay? Just buy it, because it's good. It's the stuff you can do with this thing. Mate, you can't do it with any other thing. Not even the GoPro Max with the lenses that are lopsided and it's not really on top, or mate, this thing is, buy it.